are apparently live, allegedly. Let's see here.
Alright.
Yep. It's running on the other screen. I'm gonna assume that everything is good, and if anyone sees this and it's not good, yeah, just let me know what's going on. But anyways, we're getting back into it. Back into blueprints. Or blueprints, depending on how you enunciate it. Last time we were talking about how at the end of last stream I had to end abruptly, but we had the pump room, which ended up, I drained the pool. There was nothing at the bottom of the pool, it was just coins, but then I also drained this, the fountain outside, which is very exciting. And I have no idea what this is, actually. Basement door is locked. Okay, so I need a key for this. That's interesting. I wonder what this... Is there, like, any way I can interact with this at all? No. I wonder what this has to do with the, like, room 46 or whatever. Oh, and we have somebody on the stream. Welcome, welcome. Assuming the stream doesn't buffer for you. I'm terribly sorry about that. Trying my best to get everything running smoothly, but, yeah, please let me know if the stream is unwatchable, because I will try to fix it. I am doing the best that I can with the internet that I have, but anyways, let's just get into this run. I'm tired of hanging around doing nothing. I guess I'll get the spare room out of the way, just because I don't think that anything's going to be locked down here. It's good to save the corridor for later. We can get some gems, actually, with the parlor. Let's see. Grab this key here. And the logic puzzles are back. Also, still haven't seen anything in this room. I swear to God stuff can spawn in here, but it's not. Gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Do they all contain B? They all contain B. So this has to be true. The blue box is true. That's also true, which means this has to be a lie. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That contains the letter U. That one does not. Does that mean that it's in the blue box? I'm gonna assume it's in the blue box. It's in the blue box. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Love to see it. We'll always take the den, because the den is my favorite room. Because it has no downsides. It's lovely. It's a three-way door, three-door room. And it's got a little gem in it, and sometimes some other things. Which is great. Love to see it. I guess we'll just keep going. I still haven't unlocked the garage, actually. Which is why I'm tempted to take the chapel here. I also don't really want any dead ends right now. And I don't have any coins, so there's not really anything to lose taking the chapel. I don't see anything here. Even though there are sometimes coins in the chapel, but we'll just keep going. Oh, and the garage, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. We'll get a bunch of keys here. And I don't have the fuse box open yet, but I will soon, hopefully. Christoph, this is the third time this month that you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. So Christoph has been a bit of a cheeky bugger. He's been been off and out, you know, joyriding. Was it only 3 keys? I could have sworn it said 5 on the tile, but maybe I'm wrong. Can I open this? No. Okay, and I know that the car keys are a thing, and you can, like, drive off. But I've never actually driven the car, because I haven't been able to get to the garage with the car keys before. So we'll see if that happens. I'd like to at least open it. That's good. We'll do that just because that points north, and then I'll go down to the den and open it this way. And we do have somebody who's hanging around, which is kind of awesome. Thank you, just for watching stream. I really appreciate it. If you do think that it's watchable and everything looks good, just, I don't know, maybe put something in chat, because I love to get feedback. Of course, like, constructive criticism is always welcome, as long as you're nice about it. But, yeah, that'd be super dope. And this is great to unlock this, because we haven't got this part of the house, like the side yard here, unlocked on this playthrough yet. Yeah, I don't think I've explained it yet, but I have seen a little bit of this game, but this is my first full playthrough. I played a little bit on console, when on my roommate's Xbox, but I'm on PC now. And this is my first full playthrough. I watched like the first 2 episodes of Aliens Rock play it on YouTube. He is excellent. Love Tyler. Even though I've never met him, don't think I ever will. But he's a pretty cool guy. I did get this before. Let's see. I think I haven't seen any of these, or I've seen the shelter before, and I know there's not really, I don't know what day I'm on, so it's hard to do the safe. I can't really do the safe right now. So I guess I'll just do the trading post. Yeah, sorry, I'm just working on stream things on the side here, making sure everything's running all right. Yeah, so I actually, oh, that's funny. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, is this one of those, like, this is like the breaker box puzzle almost. Wait. So, how does this work? Pink makes them jump down. I don't understand this. Oh. Is this like a... Oh, okay. I think I have to get all the yellow in the corners, maybe? Yeah, that's definitely what the puzzle is here. I don't understand what this does. Maybe it just rotates the yellow ones around? Is there like a... It looks like it's kind of rotating yellow around itself. Okay, so if I do this, that's good. And then how do I what? Does it just always move up? Do the yellow ones always move up? Okay. This moves up. How do I get the pink to move down? Like that. Like that. And then we get all the yellows. Aha! An allowance token. Allowance has permanently been raised by 2. Okay. I don't know what that is. I see somebody is watching the stream. Thank you for coming back or for showing up for your first time. Feel free to talk and chat if you have anything you want to talk about, but otherwise I'm just chilling, playing Blueprints. I don't have any items to trade, but that was an interesting puzzle. I don't actually know if that just means that I start with 2 gold or what, but yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna be on our way then. Like I said, I don't have the... Oh, I should probably go this way. It'd be more efficient with the steps. Kind of to put me back into the garage where I started. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so I can just go this way. And I guess we'll go north. See what shows up here. I would do the courtyard if the garage wasn't there. So I'll do the corridor and we'll just go straight on through. I know there's a safe in this room, but I think the code is in the photo and I don't have a magnifying glass. Unfortunately. So this is a good spot for a passageway, I think. Let's see. Dark room I don't think is very useful to me at the moment. I could do laboratory though, because I think, so I'm kind of semi-familiar with how the laboratory has like the power puzzles, like this thing, but I haven't solved it. I've only, when I was playing the game on console, I kind of had like a very close moment where I solved the boiler room, but then I couldn't get it to line up with this. So I don't really know how this works. I know that blue memos are true, so this requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Today could be the day, which would be super exciting. I don't actually know what's going on in here with any of this other stuff. Like, I think it wasn't here. It was here. There's some kind of code here. Okay, wait, so that's like 6 over. Does that mean there's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PU? Does it spell something? Is that what it does? PU, 3 over and 1 down. PUS? That's gotta be hydrogen, right? PUSH? Push? Yeah, this is definitely, we're onto something here. Push, and the second from the bottom left. Push, TH. Let's see, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. Push, TH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. THRE. Oh wait, it would be next to PU over 1 up 1. Push 3U? 3U. UPA? 3 UPA? Oh, 3 up A. 3 up A. AF, so maybe after. Push 3 up 3, 1. 3, 1. After, I'm almost sure it's gonna be after. That was 9, 10. After NI. After 9, push 3 up after 9. 9, 3, like that? Is that the code? Okay, I'm gonna write this down real quick. in my notes, which haven't really kept a lot, but let's see. Periodic table says push 3 up after 9. Okay, so that's a little note there. So hopefully we can get some power, and then we can just figure it out. That'd be super dope. And this does connect here, so that's good. So we have a couple of options here for power. I hope we can get the... Oh my god. It's almost like the game heard me. It knows what I want. Alright, so... let's just, let's figure this out, why don't we? I've done it before once, but I don't remember how it goes, so... I guess... I remember it wasn't too difficult. Dig spot. I don't have a shovel yet. This is kind of going crazy, though, with, like, how quickly I'm going through this. I don't know what this thing's deal is. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this part now. So does this... Can I open this? No. Oh, right. I have to go around. Okay, so... How do I get up there? Is it the elevator? Maybe like this. And then do I just have to stop it in the right spot? That looks like the right spot to me. And that... Is this on? Oh, it is. Oh, it's just going a different way. I see. Right, and then this is the elevator here. So that's on, and then we can come down, go up. And then we just open this here. Nice. Okay, so now I can get up here, and I'm gonna turn this on. I think that opens the door. Do I only have to have one of these powering it? I don't know. But this goes up this way, because I remember you have to get all 3 of them up here or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down, get the other ones. So I'll go this way, and then this has to power that one. And I think there's only one way that works, which is like that. I don't actually know what that red box is for, but this then goes up like that. And if we go around this way, it should let us up and get the power running. Okay, beautiful. So I just press activate, and then, yeah, keep it going straight. This is actually crazy that we got this like right next to the lab. That's so lucky. All right, so it's push 3 up after 9, so 9, and then 3. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's go! That was so easy. I think. Is that considered easy? Oh, that's the door outside! Okay. So I just have to go around. I actually kind of want to go check that out right now. This is like the luckiest run I've ever had in this game. Black Bridge Grotto has been permanently powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I'll go check that out tomorrow morning. Oh, hold on, guys. I got a call I gotta take real quick. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. I just talked to my friend Dax. We love Dax, and she's actually watching the stream now, which is very cool. So thank you for joining, Dax. I hope you enjoy this, I guess. Oh, okay. I do remember this, actually. So this is for each bedroom you draft after your second, or you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Well, I'll go with this one because that's easy, and I'll just do. I don't know what spread dirt on the driveway does, but we'll do that. Maybe it's just dig spots. I don't know. Anyways. And then we already have the code for this. Which is Swan Song. We found out by using the magnifying glass on the little piece of paper on the wall. And then staff services, right, that got replaced. That's great. That's disabled. Special orders, maybe? Yeah, we can do this, because I think I got the magnifying glass that I ordered last time. Actually, I kind of want to order the magnifying glass again, just to see if I can look at the, oh, what's the thing that I wanted to look at? In the boudoir, the safe. So I'll put that order in. Oh, and we've got even more people in the stream. That's awesome. Thank you for hanging around. Yeah. Alright, and I think we have all of this already. We know red memos are lies, so this is a lie. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So that's not true. I think it's actually that the mail is... I'm just gonna double check in here. I think it's accessed from the office? I'm pretty sure it's accessed from the office. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I remember that correctly. So, we got this running. We opened up that that thing outside. Let's keep this running. I think I saw this already on my previous, when I was playing on the Xbox. For the past few days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. So that must have been somebody that was like working here. And then, oh, so do I have all the permanent additions now? That's actually crazy. That's good. That must mean we're kind of getting close. And so I think I remember yesterday when we streamed, there was the foundation somewhere in here. I'd like to try to find that. There was like the hint with the like fortune teller. It was like, oh yeah, there's a big thing. Why did these look darker to me? Oh, is it because they're powered? Is that what it is? The quarry art is pretty good here. Oh, but I don't have gems. Shit. Let's do the bedroom then. Just because I don't like the furnace. The furnace is scary. The furnace is one of the scariest rooms in the game. Oh, but it does give you something if it's powered, actually. I do remember that. From when I had it in my previous playthrough. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll attempt to get the furnace over there. That was probably a good time for that, right? Oh, and then this I probably have to do. I have to power this door so I can go through it, right? I guess I'll go this way first. The weight room. I don't like that. Do I have any items other than... Not really. I guess we'll just go with the pantry. Nice and chill pantry type shit. Yeah. And then I guess I want to figure out what the deal with this door is. Is this one? Is that right? Is this gonna get fucked up? No, it's still making power. Oh, but I can't cross over now. Shit. There's gotta be a way to, like, open that, right? I have to power that. And I have to power both of those. How do I do that? I don't even know, dude. Okay. I feel bad that I'm just like stuck in the boiler room. Oh wait, it doesn't matter because I can just turn this one. Stupid. Duh. Alright, because we've discovered that it doesn't matter if I... Yeah, okay. Let's open this. And can we get the... Okay, we don't get the furnace. I think I'm probably gonna take the dark room, actually, because I know the dark room can take power through it. Yeah. And then it's gonna shut off because the dark room is stupid. But I'm gonna shift this to go that way. And then, let's see. Utility closet's all the way down there. But honestly, I don't even care because I think I've got most of the dark room stuff already. Holy fuck, that boiler room was so loud. And sometimes there's an item laying around here. I don't see any, but yeah, I think I got like the important thing from the dark room already, which was the code to the orchard. I don't like that that's my last key. Oh, and I don't like that I can't see this. Let's hope this is the furnace, maybe. Hopefully, maybe. It is the furnace. Okay, let's see what happens when I power it. Oh. So I did remember correctly that it does something. It's just not very useful. I was hoping it would be like, you get +2 gems every day or something. But nope. I guess not. So, and then I already came through this bedroom, but I'm gonna go... Shit. Hold on. Okay. We'll go use this key. And we're gonna try to go to the right. Oh, wait, the drawing room is actually pretty good. I just forgot that I have the furnace now, which is a pain, because it means I'm gonna get so many red rooms. What is through this door? I don't need security. Can I redraw? Okay, so I only get one redraw in this room. This is really bad, actually, because these are both dead ends, and I can't afford this one. I guess I'll go with the storeroom, because it's, like, obviously better than the lavatory. I actually don't know what the deal with the aquarium is. Because I know that it was in the pump room. Like, it had a, it had, like, the whole, it had a section in the pump room, but I don't know if anything happens if you drain the aquarium. Like, I don't know if the fish die. I have learned, don't take these unless you have plenty of keys or a sledgehammer. So, I will not be taking that. This actually sucks. Because I have to go all the way back. I have 30 steps, 31 steps, so it's not that big of a deal, but it mildly sucks. Through the passageway, down. This way, right? Yeah. Chat has been really quiet today. Like, I don't even know if anybody's there. Hello? This is the photo I was talking about. I bet you there's a code here if you have the magnifying glass, like it tells you what the code is, but I don't know what it is. So, yeah. But anyways, oh, I forgot to turn the keycard things off here. Oops, waste of steps. And we already did this yesterday. We opened up the gem mine thing. So, damn, this has been a really eventful day of blueprints, though. Like, one run and we've already got so much done. These both suck. These both really suck. Honestly, I might take the weight room and just not go into it so that I don't have to deal with, oh wait, okay, I guess I'd get it just from taking it, so then I'll go in. I was gonna say, if it's only what happens when I take it, ooh, and the broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Yeah, so if this, I was gonna say if this doesn't, take half of it by just entering, then I just won't go in, but it took half of it anyway. I'm actually gonna take this because I'm starting to need the steps. And I'm not... Am I gonna go in? Oh, there is a gem. Okay, we'll take the gem. We've already seen this room. I don't think there's anything important in here other than the book, which just kind of like... They actually mentioned that book in the archives, and I know I didn't do that on stream yesterday, but that's what I saw when I played the game on Xbox for a little bit. Speaking of the archives, let's see. I have so many red rooms. This is nuts. I really don't want to take the archives, but I might. Maybe I should take the commissary, because if they have magnifying glasses in here, I might just buy one, go to the boudoir, and then call it there. But they don't. Fucking useless, dude. This is not even a question. Take the guest bedroom. Oh. I still haven't even had that happen. I don't know what it does. But we're getting our steps up, which is really good. This run might not be over yet, actually, which is really good. I've already read this, but it's just about the billiard room. So, whatever. I have to spend some gems so I can find out what's going on with that thing. Let's not take either of those because it'll block us off. This is a lie. I could spend the gems if I had them, but I don't. Let's see. So we'll go north here. I guess the only option to keep the run alive is gymnasium, but that's okay because it's one less red room to draft. As far as I'm aware, there's actually nothing in here. I've occasionally, I think one time I found the car keys here, like I was talking about earlier. I thought that was like a code for a minute. Hoople Sports. But wait, did I hear a little squeaky noise when I changed direction? Does that just happen sometimes? Okay. Oh yeah, when I stop. No, I guess not. That was a cool attention to detail that there is a squeaky noise. And the only way to keep this run alive is to take the aquarium. Is there anything in here that I would benefit from if I drained all the water, other than killing the fish? Like any items or anything? Doesn't really look like it, unfortunately. So I guess we're going north. Let's see. And the run ends here. Great, awesome. I guess, oh, I can't even take the observatory. Damn. Okay, well, I'll take the, closet then, and I get a die, and there's supposed to be 2 items in the closet. Oh, and the compass. Great, that's so useful. Because there's no place to draft rooms. This was a really good day, though, actually. Like, I'm not even a little bit mad. Do I have the coat check? I forget. No. I do not. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess the die and keys are gonna be go to waste, which sucks. I guess I'll take this time to go outside and see if there's anything out here that could be of use to me. The fountain's drained. We have 2 flames up, I reckon. Hold on. How's the audio, by the way, to whoever's in chat? Because I just noticed my mic volume is maybe a little low. Yeah. But we got 2 of the torches. I'm trying to figure out, like, what else is there? I feel like the car has to be another, like, related to one of the torches somehow. Oh, that's what we should do. We should check out the other room. Right. Because I think this is the new room. I don't know what's in here. Whoa. What's this? Small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. So I can put it in there. Where else can I put it? Is this the same thing? Not the admin. Okay, well, I have no idea what that is. What's this? Nothing? What's over here? This is not lit up. Interesting. Okay. The music is popping off in this room. Does that look... That looks like it's, like, damaged or something. Okay, well, I don't think there's really anything I can do in here. Yeah, this door definitely opens if you get, like, all 3 of those pieces. Oh. Is this binary code? IOO 1100. Does that have to do with this? No. Okay. I guess that means that this room doesn't have anything that I can do right now. So, I just wanted to go check to make sure that there wasn't anything that I might have missed in the gem mine. Because I can't remember, to be entirely honest. Yeah, there was one of these, but we got it already. Okay. And this was just saying... There's lore for why it's only 2 diamonds and not a bajillion of them. And there's a minecart on the other side of a track somewhere that needs to get pushed. Okay. Well, we'll call it. That was a really good day, actually. All about little progress. Red Inn. We had so many red rooms. I wonder how many there are. 8 new rooms. That's cool. We'll keep going. Keep it rolling. Day 5. Only been at it for 5 days. We already got 2 of the flames. We got the secret rooms outside. Getting very lucky with it. I'm going to start the day by going out here and grabbing the starter room. I also want to see... There is a room directory. Forgot about this. I don't know what these are. What they could be. Is there... No, there's not like another... I see. Rumpus room. That was where the Alzara guy told us about destiny or something and told us that the foundation was somewhere, although he didn't tell us that. We solved the boiler room in the laboratory. The pump room, I already told you guys I've solved that puzzle kind of at the end of, or off stream. For the fountain, Room 46, that's the goal. We have to get there, I assume, through the antechamber. I haven't got the bunk room on this playthrough, but when I was playing on the Xbox on Game Pass, I did get the bunk room, and there's like lore in there. It's just lore about like Simon's brother, the main character's brother. Alright, well, let's see what's in this little room today. The hovel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And this actually did have a pipe in it, if I remember correctly, which I also did on the Xbox version when I was playing on Game Pass. So that's 3 out of 4 of the blue flames. I wonder what happens when I get all 4. Maybe the door at the bottom of the fountain unlocks when you get all of those. I wonder. I bet you the last one is with the garage. I would bet. And then I think there's lore in here somewhere. Probably. Yeah. I think, to summarize, because I've read it already, the old groundskeeper got fired. Oh, right. They talk about this at the orchard. This guy got fired. The other guy took over. And this guy was, like, not doing a very good job taking care of the place. And he was like, not keeping records of anything, which was bad for the guy that's way over there. Oh, and we have somebody putting bots in the chat. Alright. Let me just... Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out how to ban that. Let's see. Is there a way for me to do that? Yep. All right. Bye. There we go. That's better. Oh. I see. That's what allowance is. Master Simon, that's me. Good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and I hope you will one day come to expect of us. I hope you... whatever. You know what I said. Okay, cool. Let's get out there. See some cool shit. I like keeping doors open, so we're gonna go with the nook. Let's see, what else? Something facing north, preferably. Like the parlor. Because I am the god of logic puzzles. And stupidity. That was the theme from yesterday. Carried over, unfortunately. Let's see. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That's a lie, so this is true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Which means they must be in the black box. Yeah! Alright. Very nice. Normally I'd say the den, but I do like the observatory. I do enjoy me some observing. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Lovely. That's excellent, because I'm actually right here. So what I'm gonna do... I wish that was like a permanent addition, but unfortunately, 'tis not. We'll unlock one. See what we get. 3 gems. That's nice. Unfortunately, I can't use them, which sucks. Because we are on the hovel, the little room outside, made it so that gems are useless. Go figure. So let's see what this gives us. Hopefully not more gems. We got a key and a coin. That's better than 3 gems. That's really unfortunate. Let's see. What's through here? West Wing Hall, I guess, is a nice way to go. Nice way to be. And then we'll go straight ahead. I'll open this door too, just to see what's back here. This is actually a great spot for the chapel. Get it out of the way. Are there coins up there? I don't see any coins, but that means I don't have to lose coins to it because it's out of the way. Excellent. Do I take the garage? Because it could be really good if I find the car keys. I'm debating. But it is a dead end, which I don't like. Oh yeah, no, it ends the run actually if I take the garage. Okay. I'll take the kitchen because we are doing like steps. Lots of steps this run. Does this do anything? I've never noticed that before. I wonder. Maybe it's just an indication that there's water in this room from the pump room. Because that was a thing. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, can I turn the oven on? I wonder if that does something. No. Can't even put anything in the oven. Damn. So I guess really the only thing in here is this. That could actually be really good if you have the furnace. Tomato soup. Wood-fired pizza. Oh, okay, so today's a furnace day for sure. If I see the furnace, I'm taking it. Let's see. We'll take the den, even though I really don't need gems. I literally can't use them at all. Because I think the only thing they are useful for is, is drafting rooms, and the rooms are... They're not useful. The rooms cost steps because of the thing that I took, so... But the apple is nice. Apple's very nice. That's locked, which sucks. Let's see. Security points north, which is kind of nice. I'll take that, actually. Even though I don't really need anything from security. Oh! Oh, no fucking way. Well... Shit. The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. You know, the one that I didn't take when I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll get the car keys. But anyways. Let's take the Cora yard. And we get the shovel. That's good. That means we can do some digging. Let's hope we don't get just gems. That's less use. That's more useless than just gems. Coin is nice. Is there any other spots to dig? No. Okay. I'm just afraid that if I take this, it's going to be locked. So I'll take the corridor. I wonder if there's a room where you can exchange gems for keys or something. Music room. One major key, one minor key. That's interesting. I haven't seen this room before. And I am a musician. That's kind of my thing, so... Let's see. What is in the music room? Oh! There was the sheet music in the workshop. Find here within these first words sung. First is bold, and I remember they said something about like a message being hidden in bold words. First, the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from. The four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note and urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due. All the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So, I feel like the bold words, it's probably going to be like... It's probably going to be like, whichever the note in the melody is that is bolded. There, we have to play them on this piano or something. So I'm gonna write this down. Let's see. Notes. Music. Bold words. I know it's message in the workshop, but then here we have first words. We have, oh, there are no bold words on this page. Oh, on. First words on the. And then let's figure out what the melody notes are. That's an A natural. First is a C and a, what is that, a G? A G, yeah. C over G. And then words. Wait. Maybe the... Yeah, no, the melody's in the top line here. Then in the bottom. And so it's an F. And then on. That's an A over D. And just... Yeah. Because that's held. So... Yeah, that's definitely a door. That's definitely a door. Like, this whole piano certainly slides over or something. Oh. Denoted in verse. There's something very odd about this treble clef. Denoted in verse. Like, it's very much hinting to, like, the words in the music, right? It's gotta be. Half note held is quite the pun. Does that just mean, like... Because this is a half note held. And it's E flat and B flat. B flat. And it's B. That's a pun. It's definitely referring to this somehow. Does that mean I have to click B flat on the keyboard? B flat and E flat? I don't know. I feel like I probably have to collect the other sheet music for it to fully make sense. We can get the rumpus room though, because he said he would have something different for me each day. Or that he had said everything he had to say for one day. But I wonder if there's anything more. And also, where did that paper go? Because there was a paper that, I think it was right there, that was like, hinting at where the foundation is, I think. So let's insert a coin.
And as it was foretold,
as it was foretold,
the sound of a dropping coin, you find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
The car!
I see
fuck.
the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms.
Wait a minute.
There is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
So I knew there was something to do with the
Until
art.
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
The art. So there's like one missing? 7 out of 8. Okay, so we've got the plane. And the window. Can I turn on the TV? No. And it's locked. That may be the end of the run, actually. Unless I can go back and find something here. I can. Amazing. I haven't been to the locker room or the sauna. So let's take the pool. See what happens. There were coins in the bottom of the pool when I drained it with the pump room last time. But that was all that I got. And they're both locked. Fucking dope. Ooh, wait, art. Okay. Paint. Beer. Maybe it's talking about the red rooms that are missing, missing certain artwork. Is that the orchard? That just looks like trees. That doesn't really look like the orchard, but it could be the orchard. Is there any, is this locked? Yeah. Okay, so that's locked, that's locked, those are locked, that's locked. I guess I'll go to the entrance hall just to see if there's anything I can get from that. It sucks that I got the car keys, but maybe I'll get the, what is it? The, like, storage room. And if I get the storage room, then I can just, put the keys in storage. The coat check room, that's what I mean. Oh, there might be keys in here. Oh, it's gonna end me as soon as I walk in. Well. Is there anything? Oh, there was one of the... there's a key. Okay. House might be a little different. That's okay. That happens every day. Every day I wake up and the house is different. It's a charming cottage. We get some new rooms. I forget what was new. The music room was new. What else was new? I don't think the walk-in closet was new. Oh, the hovel was new. Right. Save and continue. We'll keep it going. Keep it going. Maybe we'll do another day or two. But here's day 6. We'll find out what's poppin' day 6. It's such a smooth, like, intro. Let's go over here, get our first room of the day. Tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb? That sounds way more interesting than the other 2. Whoa, that was like very aggressive with the way it took my camera as I started walking down here. Whoa. There is definitely gotta be some lore shit in here. This is so big. What the fuck? Whoa. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. Oh, hey. We see I got somebody in the chat. What's going on? I'm doing all right. Thanks for coming by. I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add to another page of your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with... is there anything in here that's, like, useful puzzle stuff? Or is it just lore? Wait. The wild holly that surrounds that trunk. Wait a minute. There's, how long have I been playing this game? This is my second day streaming to Twitch. I streamed about 2 hours yesterday. This is day 6 within the game. I played probably like maybe 5 hours of it on console when it came out, just on my friend's console, and then I just got it on PC and I'm playing through it. And I've watched like the first 2 episodes of Aliens Rock play it on YouTube, but I didn't want to watch the rest because I didn't want to spoil it. So now I'm on Twitch just playing through it. Yeah. This is like my first game I've streamed. I literally started like streaming yesterday. I haven't really been like doing this for very long, but I'm just having fun with it. Yeah. But I do want to look. The wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What a dreadful tradition it is. Draped me in this hollow. So, this has got to be something. Did I play any other games? Not on Twitch yet. I think I did like one stream years ago of like Assassin's Creed. I do love Assassin's Creed. But I am probably going to stream Helldivers at some point this summer. I also have been playing Repo with my brother. We've been enjoying that. So, might stream with my brother a little bit. I've got a whole bunch of games I've looked at that I've thought about streaming that I'll probably stream at some point. I do want to keep playing Blueprints, though. So, I want to get through this game, and then I'll probably stream some other games. And I might stream a little bit of some other games before I finish this, too. Just take a break from it, but we'll see. Yeah. I have a job, so that's mostly during the weekends. I'm a college student full-time, but I'm on summer break, so I work on the weekends and sometimes during the week, and then I stream during the day during the week, just for fun. But let's see. If reading this leather within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words grant you the strength to bend, if not break those chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and wordly mountains. So you stream occasionally? Yeah, I streamed yesterday, and I'm streaming today. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I would say I probably will stream most weekdays in the middle of the day like this. East Coast time, anyway. In the middle of the day. Throughout the summer. And then if, you know, like, if I build a following, which I don't think I will, then I might have reason to continue while I'm in school. But we'll see. I go back to school in September, so. Let's see. The cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would raise okay. Commit yourself to be buried here. Here than this mausoleum of dreams. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Granddad. What do I do? Like, what do I study? I'm a music student, actually. But for work, I just work in a restaurant. I'm not a wealthy man by any means. But I do just play video games and make art, and I try to be a good person. That's what I do. Yeah. I assume this is like one of the ancestors, right? Because he said that like his father or whatever had been buried here, I think. What's this? This candle stamp. This is kind of freaky. Oh! Some coins. What's this? Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Oh, so what they're... Yep. What they're saying is it's not really a dead end. There's definitely a way into the basement from here. What if I have to do that to all the statues? I'd be willing to bet that's it. Is there anything I can do with this? Do I have to like light the candles or something? Let's see. I bet that's what it is I have to move all the statues. What is your plans about Twitch? I don't know, stream games when I'm playing games. Like I said, Twitch is not a career path for most people. I'm not planning on going pro. I had somebody in chat yesterday be like, hey, come buy some of my artwork for your channel, like channel icons and stuff. And I was like, I mean, sure, if I blow up, you know, because he was literally there day one, but like, I don't know. I don't really have any intention on doing that. I'm just here for fun. So if things go really well, then great. And I would love to make money from Twitch because this is fun, but I'm here for fun. I'm here to play games and talk to people and maybe entertain people, brighten their day up a little bit. That's kind of I guess my passion is entertaining people, which is why I'm in the music industry. Yeah. But when it comes to Twitch, it's not really anything other than just having fun. I don't see any... Okay, so this is definitely the door, right? That's gotta be it. I wonder if there's like a certain key here to like which ones I need to raise up. Oh. What's this? Like this looks like it's more natural down because it's like it's in the ground. It's a hoe. But then this is like a scepter, and the scepter's like kind of royal. They have to raise it up. Like this, what is that? This does not look royal with the baseball hat. I can't really tell what they're holding though. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, can I pull? I wonder if I can pull the torches anywhere. Yeah, there's definitely got to be like some sort of door hidden in here somewhere. See how aggressive that is, like with the camera angle? I'm not moving my mouse when I do that. It's crazy. And yeah. Let's see. Is there any other... I must just be like missing a statue, right? Maybe I'm just missing one. I wonder. There's not like any hints in here, is there? Is there anything on the ceilings? I don't know. Is there anything else I can change about this statue? There's definitely more to be done in this room, but I don't think I have the answer. Unfortunately. What if I... No, because they were all raised to begin with. Is it like... Does it have to do with the way they're facing? Maybe it's just they all need to be down except for the ones that face forwards. I'm gonna try that. And if that doesn't do anything, I'm gonna move on. Just because, I don't want to waste too much time on this. Oh, did I check this? No. There's nothing in there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Looks like, I don't know. I actually have no idea what the deal is with this. I'm gonna just assume that putting all of them down is like, it's definitely some sort of like combination thing. You know, you do like the right statues. Wait, oh, I wonder how many there are, because it said there's 7 of them, right? 7 out of 8 with the photos. So that's 1. I'll just go this direction. That's 2. Is there any in here? No. I wonder what this is for. Like, this room has to be for something, right? 2. So this is 3. 4. This one's 4, and that's 5. 6, 7. Are there 7 statues? That's crazy. 7 statues instead of 8. So there's a missing statue then, is what I'm hearing. According to Alzara, anyway. Right, what is this? Yeah, that's just the whole one. Okay. Alright, moving on. Anyways. 7 statues. He said something about the holly bushes. Under the great oak, maybe? Is there a great oak anywhere? Is that it over there? I think this has gotta be it, right? Oh shit, wait. Can I only get over there if I've drafted the garage? Kinda sucks. Damn, okay. Well. Unless there's another oak. Is there another oak around? Doesn't really look like it. That doesn't look like the great oak to me. And over that way, there's just birch trees. So, unless it's back there. I don't know. It must be from the garage. The garage is the key to all. Let's see, I'll open this up this way. I would go for the closet to get the 5 coins, but anyways, let's see. Oh, and there's a chest. Very cool. I really hate the chests because I feel like I never get anything useful from them. I guess I'll go with the storeroom. And I'm not gonna spend this key on the chest because the chests feel like a trap. They're not worth it. Courtyard. That's pretty good. We'll go with the courtyard. I got a pretty good number of gems. See, I want to go up over there so that I can access the garage. But nice, we got a gem. No items in security. No car keys like there were last time. Shit. Well, Looks like we're not getting the garage today. That's okay. I'm only a little bit disappointed. I'll take this dead end, because it's a dead end anyway. I'll take the 2 items. Wherever the... oh, and the shovel. Very nice. And that, I guess, put 5 coins in the tomb. I'll go in the quarry yard and dig these up, just because I'm here. Coins, very nice. I love coins. And a worthless tin can. Nice. We can go hallway here. I'm okay with that. It's kind of freaky to like watch the doors open. Feels a little eerie. I don't want to take the chapel. Just because I want to keep my money. Oh, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't like these rooms I'm drafting. Because either way, this kind of demands... So the thing is, if I want to go north, the spare room means I only have to get 1 room that goes north. But if I take the observatory, I have to end up here with a room that goes north and then another room that goes north to continue. So I'm going to take the spare room. And to my knowledge, nothing ever spawns in the spare room, which sucks. Drawing room is perfect here. Love the drawing room. Drawing room is so pretty and beautiful and amazing. Just like me. I don't really need money right now, and the only thing in the office otherwise is the safe. So I guess I'll go with the bedroom. Because this also, I think, will lead to where the foundation usually goes. I don't know. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. Other than the photo. Which, I wonder if there's any, like, magnifying glass stuff here. Okay. This is a tough choice. I don't like that the pool gets a room blocked off, and I don't like that the parlor's only one way, so we'll go with the dining room. And this will be good, because then I can come back and get some steps back if I get up to ante 8, rank 8, or whatever. I've been playing too much Balatro. The library is new. I would take the observatory, but if the library's new and it also goes north, which is nice. Oh, and then I forgot what the book request form. I feel like these are all like hints, right? I don't know what any of these do, but I'll just take this one, I guess. Press R to... Okay. That's cool. That's nice. Let's see. Let's go up these steps just to see what's up here. I think I saw this on the console version too, but this is, yeah, just kind of like things that I've found, I guess. Scrapbook. It's cool. And the den is my most drafted. I love the den. I'd spend a lot of time in the pump room, I guess. I avoid the bunk room because it's a dead end and it's just lore. Anyway, that was kind of interesting to look at, but it's not playing the game. So I have two options north here. I believe they're both unlocked. Nope, that one's not. The foundation. Oh, or the rotunda. Wait, I have the shovel, right? I'm taking the foundation. I am taking the foundation so I can dig up this shit. Because I have been talking about the foundation like every time I have come in here. So I don't know what the puzzle is in this room. I don't know what its deal is. There's no power in this room from the boiler room as far as I'm aware. So I don't know if there's like a way that I need to get up there or what. But that's pretty interesting. There's got to be something like that is not nothing, right? There's obviously something going on here. There's something going on around here. But I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to go through this door. Which is locked, which means I'm not going to go through that door. It means I'm going to go through this door. If I can figure out how to get through this fucking room. It's also locked. Are all these doors going to be locked? That's going to suck. Please. Fuck! Oh boy. This could be bad, actually. Let's get... Well, I guess we've got plenty of rooms left to find some... I like the east hallway here. It's a good one. That is a nice hallway. What's in here? Coat check is nice. We'll take the coat check because of the dead ends thing. But I'm not actually going to check anything yet. Okay, I'm looking at the paintings. I'm not seeing it. I'm not understanding. Shit. 1 gold is less than 2 gems, right? Well, 2 gold, I guess, if I have to come back through. Or I could just... Yeah, I could just do the breaker box and loop back around. Right, because it's another dead end. I'll go in here, turn off the key card. Turn that on. I didn't figure out what happens if I turn off the power in the gymnasium. So maybe we should do that at some point. Anyways, yeah, because those are all locked doors up north, so I have to go this way, I guess. I can't remember if the door in security is locked, so I'm just gonna go down to here. Continue on my merry way. I take the parlor here because we want the puzzle. King of Logic. Gems are in the black box. Gems are in a box with a statement. This might be the first one I get wrong. Gems can't be in the black box because they can't both be true. which means that's false, which means this has to be true. But that's a lie, which means it's in the blue box, because this one has a statement and it's not the black box. I maintain my title. Well, we can find out what happens if I power off the gymnasium. Is there gonna be like blood on the gymnasium or something? It's gonna be super freaky. This game always feels freaky, but it's not a horror game. It always feels almost freaky. Like, I feel like there's always like something that's about to jump out at me, right? I don't know what the deal is with cabinet being crossed out in there, but the only thing that I haven't done in the breaker box room otherwise is turn the gymnasium power off. So I guess we're about to find out what happens. Oh wait, how many paintings are there in this room? That's one turned down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 paintings. 1, 2. Bridge. A bride. What's going on in here, huh? A bat and a bathtub. Is there anything? Can I pick up the ball? No? Alright. Well then. That's pretty cool, I guess. Trying to think what else is there. Anything? Other than the security door maybe being open, there isn't. And I forgot to grab my allowance. Not that it makes a difference because there's nothing I can buy. But I'll go up through security. See what happens. If it's locked, we're calling it. It's not locked! No way! Okay, so these are all dead ends, technically. Do we risk the billiard room maybe having a key, or do we go to the bunk room? Which I haven't drafted before. I've been to it when I was playing on Game Pass. I know there's just lore in here. Oh, hey, little buddy. But I don't think there's any actual items in this room. I may be mistaken. This is just the brothers fighting, which is cute. So Simon's brother was at college. Wonder if this is how my brother feels. Because I do have a younger brother. I've mentioned that a couple times actually, because we're probably gonna play Repo at some point, and maybe Helldivers, which could be pretty dope. Can I play the game? No. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else in here. That really was not the right move. I probably should have gone for the billiard room. But at least I can say that I've drafted this room now. It's so weird. I feel like I never get all the paintings right. Like, I keep trying to pay attention to the paintings, because apparently there's like one thing that's missing. But I can't figure out what it is. Let me look in the gymnasium. I feel like it's in the red rooms, right? The painting puzzle has got to be something with the red rooms. Bathtub and a bat. Okay. We're gonna call it a day. Bathtub and a bat. Let's see. We'll do one more day, and then I think I'm gonna call the stream, unless we make some fascinating progress. Grab the allowance to start off the day. Get that cash money. Alright, and then we'll go over this way to grab that starter room. See what's going on. Interesting. What's in here? The schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to the draft pool. That sounds interesting. 8 classrooms, huh? Is it a bad thing? That might have been a mistake. Because it just means I'm going to get a shit ton of classrooms and maybe there's nothing in them. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, although she deserves much more, I'll admit. That's cute. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school. And also for allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. I wonder what the gift is. Oh! Ha! We get to find out what the last flame does. What happens? Magic? Big explosion. Door opens. No? The mountain Oh! Oh boy. Well, shit. Alrighty then. Well, if for nothing else, that makes the classroom worth it, I reckon. Is there anything on the back of the blackboard? Hiding anything from me? I don't care. I'm really excited to go see what's down that elevator. We're gonna go find out. Let's go find out. Woo! If I can figure out where it went. Yeah, this is exciting. I have not seen anything with this. Oh boy. We're going to the dungeon. The ding dungeon dangle. Are we gonna go down there? I remember I said yesterday, I wonder if I can go down there. Oh, this is dope. Okay. Whoa. It's dark. This is, like I said, this is kind of freaky. This game always gets scary. Oh, wait. That's exactly where I'm going. That's awesome. Can I want to take the helmet. Oh, boy. Foreman's Log 3. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected. Wait. That's not the owner of the land. Why is this music so scary? Jesus. The arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock faced. Last week when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. That's freaky. Why would someone have this buried? This suddenly became a horror game. Holy shit, this is scary. It's mainly the music. Oh! Whoa. What the hell? This is definitely like a... This has got to be a puzzle, right? Like, something's gonna open when I put this in here. In the right order, or whatever. Okay, well, unfortunately, I do not, know what is going on with that. So, yeah, there's no key to it, it seems. What's this? Yeah, there's no, like, information that could be given to me regarding this, so... That's interesting. I wonder if that leads to, like, a basement room. Waterfall is so loud, holy cow. I love that I wondered if I could come down here, now here I am. What's this? Foreman's copy, do not remove from site. Realm and blank. Sigils of the past, and I would assume that says present. Historically speaking, sigils are not a unique tradition. They've been found in every era and culture and predate both text and written heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and other documents. The book was written to make simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of the leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells us the story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Holy shit, this game's music is so loud. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things. The core, dividing lines, rays, the moats, the border. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind the name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as the first step in deciphering the sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't know the place we are describing. Several things. This is incomplete information, unfortunately. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun can cause the otherwise scorching rays to appear shivering. A rainy realm is indicated with 3 vertical lines pouring down. More stormy weather, jagged line. Colder realms of snow, windy is bent curved lines. You know what this kind of looks like is the stars in the observatory. Floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the style and shape and style of the motes tell the type of society. Tribal, agricultural, martial, cosmopolitan, academic, spiritual, poetic. So, the one that we saw earlier in here, it's martial, right? Border. 8 different borders corresponding to a different color. These forms the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, white. Putting it all together for raised border symbol. Undecipherable. Okay, so it's red, martial. This means fog. They crossed it out and it says banners. Meaning maybe it's not red. Red fog. Martial. And I don't know what the core is about. But that's interesting. This waterfall and the music is so loud. Oh my god. And the chess puzzle. No idea. Okay, well, this is all cool, but it doesn't really tell me anything. I think it's very interesting that it was sealed off intentionally. But I guess I unlocked the elevator, but that's really all that I can understand from that is that there's some sort of mystery going on down there. But now on the lookout for the sigils. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if there's anything down here. This seems to be like... This is freaky. Yeah, I wonder what's down there. Oh, what's this? Oh, that must be the mine, right? It's gotta be something. Okay, well, I think the only thing I can really do right now is continue to explore the house, so... As promised, I'm gonna... keep going through the house. See if I can maybe get the rotunda. That's what it was called, right? The rotunda. Oh, and maybe the library has my book. Yup. Sightseer's Guide. Simon P. Jones. It's me. Modest account of our town. Botanical gardens. Oh, I think Orinda was one of the sigil like cores or whatever. I think that's what it was. It's a really tall mountain. Um. Oh, so the Mount Holly Schoolhouse was closed for a long time. Mainway Station Bazaar. Red. Symbolism. It's funny that the town is called Reddington. Okay, wait. So, where are we now? We are somewhere over here, I guess? Like, behind Mount Holly? Is that what it is? Yeah. Opposite side, so probably over here. That's interesting. Okay, what's this? What? Wait, there was an X here, and now there's an X here. We saw this, which I thought was about the foundation, but apparently not. Follow this. So, can I treasure map? I wonder what's in that place if I go there right now, like in this day. Oof. Oof. I have never seen the attic before. And I'd rather not lose 30 steps. So I guess I'll take the secret passage, which I haven't done on this playthrough either, but again, I did it on the previous, when I was playing on Xbox. This is kind of cool. I guess I'll take a green room, right? Green rooms are pretty nice. Nice and cozy. Haven't seen this before. And I remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some, I've decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Oh, okay. This is awesome. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Is that it? I'm gonna write this down. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars. And that's for the cloister grounds access. Which I haven't even seen before. So that's interesting. There's a dirt pile. Ooh, there's a pawn. Oh! Wait. Is this the chess puzzle? E. E. It's like fucking Markiplier, dude. No, that's that must be where the where the pawn goes, right? And then I'll say pawn is rank 2 far left. E. With the plane. Next to picture of a plane. Okay. That's some information, and then I did see that there's a puzzle box. I'm gonna... Are these... Yeah, they have to be green. Okay. The green ones switch with something that's the opposite. I see. Maybe? Let's see. I can get that to go down because the yellow ones go up. But then this doesn't want to swap. Ah. More allowance. That's great. More coins. I love coins. So I wonder if that's where the pawn has to go. This would be great if I could look at it, or if I had the magnifying glass, but I don't think that that's possible, unfortunately. Okay. That's cool. It's very interesting. I'm more likely to find weird, rare rooms. While drafting in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each draft room in your house. Okay. The conference room is pretty good. Kind of an inconvenient spot for it. That's a lie. Safe code is not 9083. But that goes in. That's true. Spreading items. Yeah, that's... Oh, the coupon book. Save 1 coin on every purchase. Okay, cool. I love discounts. I love saving money in this economy. Okay, let's see. I'll take the bedroom. Because why not? Is there anything useful in here? Ooh, there is. Very nice. And that's just the postcard that's always in this room. Den is perfect here. Love that. Love to see it. Okay. Ooh, another pawn. So maybe not. What does the pawn have to do with anything? Maybe it's where I find the rooms. So the pawn... I guess the pawn must be in this rank, right? Like, that's what it has to be? Because I've seen 2 pawns in this rank. Maybe that's what it is. I would take the laundry room, but I don't like that it's a gem, and it's also a dead end. Let's re-roll. Shit. Okay. Well, classroom time, I guess. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? What the fuck? Those are two very different images. Grade 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is sideways. Fill in each object with its correct color. My color is red. 11 out of 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 of these are wrong. Those are sigils. Sigil cores. And they're the wrong colors. Freddy, you dumb bitch. Okay, so we know none of those are correct, right? No, that's wrong. No, wait, 2 of those are wrong. This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, because that's definitely wrong. Is that a blueprint? Is that what that's supposed to be? Yeah, so then that's wrong as well. So here we just know 2 of those. Oh, because I didn't even see this flag before. So 2 of these flags are the wrong color. And then here, one of these flags is the wrong color. So it has to be yellow. So that's orange and green. Each color is only used twice. Orange. That one's supposed to be green. And that's... No, so then this can't be green. Two out of 12. 1, 2. So none of those are red. Everybody in this class fucking likes red. Everybody's favorite color is red. What the hell? Benny spelled his own name wrong. I assume that Benny would be spelled with 2 N's, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, hey, somebody is in chat. Sorry, I didn't see you there. What's going on? I'm doing all right. Just playing some blueprints, kind of chilling. Yeah, sorry I didn't see you sooner. Yeah, let's see. We're talking about colors. Welcome to the game where a grown man talks about colors. I am now reading chat. Yeah. I'm sorry, the stream's a little delayed, so I'm probably only seeing your message now as I'm looking at you saying that. Yeah, but let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Is there? I'm actually really curious. What made you stop by this stream? Other than just maybe you are interested in blueprints, or maybe you are just curious as to what I'm doing. Let's see if each color is only used twice. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, because these are... So there's 7 of these that are right. And then 2 of these are correct. Yeah. Does that mean that this is yellow? The stream is going pretty good. I mean, I haven't really had a ton of people. I'm just kind of playing the game, chilling, and talking to anybody that shows up. Because that's kind of why I stream. This is only my second stream, but the whole point is that I'm having fun. So, yeah, I think this is probably the last run in Blueprints that I'm gonna do for today. But yeah, how's it been so far? I made a lot of progress in the game. That's kind of what I was trying to do. I'm also trying to figure this puzzle out. Each color is only used twice. Do you think that means that every color gets 2 objects? Because there's 12 objects, 6 colors. I think that must be what it means, right? Let's see. So none of these are blue. None of them are green. So we have 1 yellow and 1 orange and 1 purple. I think that's what that has to mean. But this is orange. The diamond is orange. Which more games do I play? Which other games do I play? I have only been playing Blueprints so far, but I'm probably going to play some other games. I'm thinking about Repo. I play that with my brother sometimes. I am also probably going to play Helldivers because I've been really into that, and the Illuminate just moved across the map, so I think the Super Earth Siege is probably starting today or tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. I've been telling everybody I love Assassin's Creed, so I probably will play some Assassin's Creed on the Twitch channel at some point. But other than that, I don't really have anything on the agenda. Yeah, I mean, I don't yet, but if you have another game that you want me to play, I'd be interested in taking suggestions. What games do you like to watch? Purple. This is an orange. So maybe this is purple. Because this is clearly wrong. And then that one would be wrong. So this one is yellow. Yellow, orange, purple. Yellow, orange, purple. Yeah, that makes sense. Right? Because that's wrong, and that's wrong. So orange, purple, yellow. I'm going to write this down in my notes real quick. Because, yeah, that would make sense. If you're asking about artwork, I already had somebody ask if I wanted to buy artwork for the channel, and it's not something I'm interested in because I am literally just here to stream and have fun. I'm not looking to buy artwork. I'm just writing down this. Phasmophobia. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in playing Phasmophobia if I had enough people to play it with. My brother would probably be interested, but I don't think I have anyone else, and I think that game is kind of like requires at least 3 people. But I do. I will definitely consider that if I have like a good number of people that are interested in watching me play it. I am trying to get through Blueprints right now. But when I will probably actually stream Helldivers tomorrow, around noon to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come back and watch some Helldivers, that is probably what I will do. But I'm trying to think. Other than Helldivers, there's let's see. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to come back to Blueprints after I stream Helldivers tomorrow, because I've been really enjoying playing this game. I like puzzle games, and I don't know. I've had a couple people stop by. It's kind of a new game. Yeah, thank you for the good stream wishes. Have a good day. Let's see. I don't like the gymnasium here. I'm gonna go hallway, even though I feel like I probably shouldn't. I want to figure out what the deal is with that treasure map. That's kind of my goal now, beyond the classroom puzzle, which I did figure out with the mountains is the yellow, the heart is the orange, and the hourglass is the purple. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. If I see your artwork, I'll be amazed. I'm sure it's actually really good. I'm an artist myself. I don't do visual art. I make music, but yeah, I'm sure your artwork is great. I had some guy in stream yesterday come in. He was advertising artwork for. He was like trying to get me to pay him to do channel artwork. I'm not really interested in buying channel art though, just because that's not really like a thing that I think is necessary for me. I'm literally just playing games, you know. Oh, this is something I've been waiting to do for a while. I need the magnifying glass for this photo because I have a feeling it'll tell me what the safe code is. But maybe not. I've been trying to get this for so long. I don't think it's actually going to do anything. I don't want to really look at your work right now. Just because I'm streaming and I'm playing the game. But if you want to send me your work, you can send it to me on Discord. It's capital R in resident underscore capital E in emo. That's my username on Discord. And you can DM your work to me. But I'm probably not going to buy anything. Fair warning. I actually scratched that. I can guarantee you I will not buy anything. I'm not buying artwork. I'm sure it's really good, but I just don't have the money to spend on artwork. And I do like supporting artists, but I can't financially afford it. I already told you what my Discord is. Take it or leave it. I already told you I'm not gonna buy anything, so if that's what you're worried about, it's not that. It's capital R in resident underscore capital E in emo. Like the shitty kids that would hang out at malls in the early 2000s. It's my whole branding. But that's all I can really do for you is offer the offer the Discord handle. I'm not gonna drop it in chat just because I'm not really that committed to it. If you really want somebody to check out your artwork, I suggest you go to a stream that's more than just you and me. Because it is literally just us in here. Fuck! And the gymnasium out of nowhere. Or the weight room, sorry, my bad. Weight room is so bad. Fuck. I am getting killed right now. Let's redraw. I don't like these options, but I'll take the corridor. Let's see, where's the treasure map go to? Is it the one right above this? It's 4, 5, 6. That would be next to the foundation. Okay, so the garage doesn't have to be rank 5. That's a new piece of information. And it also doesn't have to be from beneath. It can be from the side. Or the back, I guess. I'm not going to spend my 1 gem on it and end the run, though. Because I don't have the car keys. If I had the car keys, I would take the garage. I wonder if this... Because this kind of looks like the... Okay, it's not. I was going to say, it kind of looks like the thing that we found in the cave. I'll take the observatory, though. Keep upgrading the observatory. +3 steps, very nice. I don't think it's going to be steps that kill me on this run, though. I wonder if there's any, Interesting. I don't know what special flowers are. I've never seen that, I don't think. Or if I have, I missed it. Oh, parlor is perfect. Fits in nicely there. And an apple, just for me. So kind. It's amazing. Let's see. The other 2 boxes are blue. Lie. The other 2 boxes are true. Lie. This means this must be true. The other 2 boxes are empty, which means this one has the gems. We have the gems. Woo! This was the treasure chest spot, I think. And I don't think there's anything here. I guess I'll take the gym, because the gym actually, its debuff isn't that bad. Oh. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Now to find something to dig with. Oh, every time. I always find the car keys when I skip the thing. Okay, so I need to find a shovel. Shovel would be real nice. And that's a key card. Do I have a key card? I do not. Damn. Let's see. I guess what I can do is go north and just hope this isn't locked. It's locked. Okay, so I have the den, I've got some spaces down here, and I've got the west wing. Cool. I probably don't have enough steps to find what I'm looking for, but would be cool. Would be so awesome. Be so cool. What was the number in the conference room? That was a lie. Because I wonder what happens if I put that in the office anyways. I wonder. What's this? Deposit box key. I haven't even been into the greenhouse yet. It was what, 9083, I think. Maybe 9086. If it's not any of these, I think it's, yeah, it just was saying that's not the code. That's so useful. Wow. Blue man in a boat. And a blue bird. Very nice. I haven't seen the study yet. I wonder. Oh, there's another safe. There's so many safes and not enough things to help me open them. So annoying. Face and ace. 44 letters in the message. Whoa. Wait, what? What is this? 44 letters in the message. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing. Ground. Crowd. Crow. Wow, I can't read. Groan, gown, snack, sack. Face and ace. What the hell? And there's another chess puzzle. D8. The queen is in D8. I wonder. What's this? Face ace. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Annie if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Whoa! Wait, this is wordplay. What even is that? A lamp? Or a chandelier? Tie. Maybe a fountain? Tie. A pair for each room. And they have to... Interesting. Okay. Wait. So this has bird, boat, right? Or maybe it's crow and row. Is that on here? No, crow and crowd. Crow and row, though, maybe. Crow and row. Face and ace. It becomes an F. I don't know what this is. Tie and I don't know what that's a painting of. I can't tell. It could be a fountain or a chandelier or a hat stand. Some sort of stand. But it's got to rhyme with tie or have like letters in common. But crow and row, which means C, right there. 44 letters. Wait, is this 5 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5 is 40, and then 4. So I have to get all the... Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Well, time to write some shit down. Hold on to your fucking pants. I gotta take my headphones off. Grab a notebook. Ugh. Alright. Fucking hell, man. This is nuts. Okay. Let's see. Where are my pens? Oh my god. Okay, I've got a pencil here. That doesn't work. Mechanical pencil. Yeah, okay, this will work. So in the bottom, we have 5 rooms, and we know the middle one is F. Honestly, hold on, I just have to draw this real quick. And then it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rows total, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. And this is face and ace. And then, so we figured out this one's got to be like spire and tie. I feel like it'd be tire if that were the case. But office is crow and row for 3 up all the way. So crow and row. Oh my god, this is nuts. Let's see. Queen. Car. Car. Oh, car and card. I see. Car and card. So that's got to be a C. What about in here? Coat. Is that a boat? No. What is that? Like a... I don't know what that is. Oh, a cot. Coat and cot. Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Coat and cot. Let's go to the weight room. Do we have any paintings in here? Oh, we do. Theater, maybe curtain. Oh, fuck. I don't know kinds of flowers. Oh my god. It's got to be a theater and something though, right? Maybe an auditorium. Okay. I can't see what's in this room. In here. I wonder... Oh, wait. Did these move? Because remember we had the... in the tomb? Can I... No, I can't do anything with those. What about with the thing that it was saying with the pillars? Nope. Okay, well... There's not really any... Oh, wait! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 4? And 3. Oh my god, wait, this has got to be the key to the puzzle in the thing. Holy shit, okay. Note time. Because it's the same figures as what's down in the basement. I think, right? Unless, I guess they're all being held up here. They have numbers, though. Maybe I have to pull them in an order. Okay. Let's see. Statue... I'll call it tomb statue pulls. And so 1 is the gardener. We're getting so much. Then 2 is the chef. Damn, they weren't kidding when they said you need a notebook to play this game. 3 is the farmer, I guess. I'll say the pitchfork, because that's what they're holding. 4 is the chimney sweep. It's like Mary Poppins. And then 5 is the maid with the broom. Maid, broom. 6 is the... Oh, they're playing like polo or something. Right? Like the horse thing. Polo. Okay. 6. Right, and then there's one thing you'll never see, which is the thing behind... Oh my god. It's all coming together. And then 7 is the king, or the queen. Okay. I bet it's that you have to pull them in an order. Okay. That's interesting. Does the classroom have pictures in it? Oh, it does. Peas, mountain, peak, peas. Peak and peas. Okay. That's something. And that's all the way over in the 3rd rank. Peak and peas. Okay. And this is gonna end the run. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. What a way to end the stream. I guess what I'll do is, before I continue, I'm gonna continue here just for a second, because I want to see if I can get the tomb again in the draft on the outside room, and I want to see if that's the solution to that puzzle. And then if it is, we'll keep going, and if it isn't, I'll end stream here. But that is wild. Wow, I am actually really surprised that that worked out like that. That is such an insane little clue. I can't believe that was in the study. I've never seen the study before, so that was all new to me. But wow. And we don't have the tomb. Okay. This is interesting. I'll take the shrine, because I don't actually know what this does. Is there anything in here? Other than the statue, which I assume is the thing that it said would be the functional part. Beneficial blessing that will last several days. Take my frickin' allowance, dude. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a reroll. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll. That's super useful. Because that just means I can buy more stuff. Okay, well. This was a great stream. Got so much progress on this game done. And I feel like it's starting to come together. So I'll pick this up. I know I said I might stream Helldivers tomorrow, so maybe I'll do Helldivers. Maybe I'll do this because I am feeling really into it. I see face. That's interesting. An ace. Aha, yes. Right, because this is, okay. Well, this is super exciting. But, yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. And, yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow, same time, about noon. Noon Eastern time. Alright.